What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 75 of our Atalanta career mode, and today, 2 games for you as well as deadline day, our last deadline day here at Atalanta. We're going to have Lecce, Sampdoria, and then, of course, the deadline day before we get back into our 3 games and really start pushing on in the season. If you haven't watched the last couple of episodes, first of all, go ahead, please. And then second, if you want to take a look at what the team looks like now, this is it. We have 3 new starters this year, or 4 actually. Depay, Langley, Ricardo Pereira, and then Onana. Onana we bought in for free. It was someone I thought about getting and paying money for, but he was free. We bought him in. Langley we paid 90 million for, quite a bit. Depay we paid 81 million for, and I only paid that money because this is our last transfer. I mean, in theory, our last transfer. And then we bought in Ricardo Pereira for 50 million. So we spent quite a bit. Some not so big names and some big names came out or left the club. Sutalo is gone. Conti is gone and replaced with Pereira. And then we let Draxler go. Someone who I thought was going to be on the bench. He would be unhappy. He's a crucial player. He thinks he's a crucial player. He would have sat behind Atarin anyway. We let him go. Used the money to bring in Memphis Depay. And we have a pretty wild team here. And they're all relatively young. There are some older players. Pereira's 28, Langley's 27, Depay's 28, Coutinho's 30, but there's plenty of youth in here as well. Some players who are just about to hit their prime and stuff like that, and then plenty of really good players, of course, around the rest of the team. Januzaj also came in here for free, but we knew about that last January. So, we changed the difficulty as well. Last episode, we got drubbed by Juventus 5-0, and then we beat Villarreal pretty badly after we moved just 2 sliders. So I think we're going to try Lecce here, who gave us a run last time. If it is still too slow, we'll up them a little bit, but I believe this... I mean, it was quicker than last year, so it should be... In theory, the computer should be better than it was last year, but we'll see. So let's jump into this. Atalanta Lecce, our first game of the season. Hopefully, we can go ahead and start this off with a win. So let's jump into this. Nicely done. One more. Osimhen steps it forward. Nicely done. There's space here in the middle of the defense. It comes to Galeno, and he's finished it. An excellent finish and lovely movement. Our movement in general is really good. Galeno, that's a really good finish as well. But our movement has dragged all 3 of their center backs all over the pitch. Right here, just the stepping inside, the movements outside, really good football. An excellent finish from Galeno. It really is. And a 1-0 lead here on 11 minutes. Saka's going to turn inside here, try and get it up the pitch, but defensively they're all over. Santon. Good football here from Lecce. Boudabou. Really good clip ball in, and it's in the back of the net. And Lecce have leveled here really quickly. Not what we want to see. He's just gotten ahead of Simicon. Rafa Mir. I believe he's at Wolves at the moment. Or he's a Wolves player, technically, out on loan somewhere. But either way, I mean, that's a space you don't want to see across connect. Nicely done by Boudabou, and then he clips it in there, and it's just... He's just gotten there near post. So Nana gets a touch onto it. Can't keep it out, though. And it's 1-1 here on 15 minutes. That run on the outside. I saw it coming. Got there late. 2-1 to Lecce. They've turned it right around. And Lecce to start the season giving us problems. I stepped up with Pereira there. That was 100% on me. That's an excellent finish, though. And yeah, I've stepped up, tried to get back in time, couldn't. Perfect pass, and look at that finish. On the volley, he's just hammered it past Onana. And it's 2-1 here on 23 minutes. A really quick turnaround for Lecce. Nice tackle by Sanchez, it really is. And it's lovely football here. Osimhen's on it. And Osimhen steps inside brilliantly. And Osimhen goes for goal. What a finish. It's 2-2. There are goals galore here. It's 40 minutes gone. It's 2-2. A goal every 10 minutes on average. Really fun game so far. But we got to wake up. This is an excellent finish from Osimhen. I mean, look at this. Just hammers that right into that left corner. Near post. Goalkeeper couldn't get to it. And we're level again. Nicely played into space. Can we get the block in? It's a good ball across. Oh my god, what a bad giveaway. Get it out. No, what is going on? Oh, what is going on? Why didn't you clear it? It's 3-2, just like that. Both times we've scored, they've hit right back. Boo-to-boo this time, but what in the world are we doing? Get it out. Pass. Gets to the top. I don't know why Sanchez played that back and not forward. No way I was holding back. Why in the world would I want my pass back? And just before halftime, it's 3-2. A stupid goal to concede. No way I didn't win that tackle. He stepped in front of him and everything. Come on. Still holding it. Nice clip ball inside. Good save. We gotta mark better in the box. We really do. There was just way too much space and a guy just standing around as we tried to maneuver something there. Nice takeaway. Nice ball out to Osimhen. There's space here. It's a nice ball to Renier. And can Renier get away? He's trying to. Does just. Renier gets it to the top of the box. 3-3. An excellent break. It's Januzaj grabbing his second goal. He scored one against Villarreal. He deserved it. And he's played really well since coming on. That's a really good break. It's 3-3 with 15 minutes to go. It's good football here. Renier just gets away. It would have been penalty if he brought down, but look at that finish from Januzaj. The Belgian sending the goalkeeper the wrong way here. Had to turn back and try and get to it. That's an excellent finish. And 15 minutes to go. Is there a winner here on a topsy-turvy day? Nice play. Moreno. Heavy, heavy touch. And Pereira's going to take this, and it's going to go up the pitch to Januzaj. And Januzaj finds a really good ball to Osimhen. And Osimhen, can he slip it across? He can. Is he onside? Please tell me he's onside. He is. It's 4-3. I was so scared. I thought he strayed a little bit, but Renier grabs another off the bench to make a huge difference. Renier. Osimhen, that guy just stepped up. Osimhen, I just wanted to touch it back inside and immediately play it. He struggled to find his feet, but he eventually got it to Renier, and Renier has turned this game around. It's 4-3, 8 minutes to go. Nice tackle by Simicon. Turn back inside nicely. Can we play it forward? We can. One more. Nicely done. Osimhen still holding it here. He gets it out wide. Is Saka. Can he bring it back to Osimhen? He can. Slept inside. Renier still holding it. Lovely football, and that should seal it. And there it is. What a game to start the season. 4-3 the final. And we've gone ahead and won it on day one. We'll take the 3 points, but what a game that is. And they've done really well, Lecce. They drew with us last time. We've one-upped them this time. A tight game, but as you can see, they've had more shots and things. So the difficulty should be fixed. I think Villarreal were just extra slow, just all over the pitch. A lot of old players, but we're going to roll with it. But a good start. We've gotten the win, and we will take it and hopefully keep on rolling with it. So next will be Sampdoria. We're kind of waiting to see if something comes in. I don't expect anything crazy enough to come in where we'd have to go ahead and move someone on, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But we are going to check them all. Maldini's not going anywhere. He's had a fun little career here. A bit worried. Lineups change every week. I'll consider it. It's fine. He's still an important player. I know he may not be the starter at the moment, but he will get his game time this year. And hopefully he steps in and plays well and he doesn't get too upset. But we're going into the last game of this episode before we go ahead and do the deadline day. Keep forgetting about it, but I don't think anything's really going to happen. I just want to make sure we get through it without any fuss, and then we move in. You know, next episode we're back to our 3 and really pushing on in our final season here. Atalanta board says great work. Brand exposure, excellent. Leaving on international duty, matches rescheduled. We can take a look and see who we got in the Champions League, I assume, as well as the maybe the cup, but in the Champions we have Copenhagen, and then Tottenham and Leipzig. So that is not an easy group. Not an easy group, but hopefully we can come out of it. So let's jump into this game against Sampdoria. Ooh, no. That is not how we are going to do this. They can play in white. Let's jump into this. Everybody's raring to go. I am going to start Renier today. Not because Depay was bad. And I'm also going to start Januzaj, but they've been playing really well to start the season. So let's jump into this. Atalanta Sampdoria. Let's go. Nice turn. Just a bit of space here. Can we get that wide? We can. Here's Januzaj on it here. And can Januzaj find him? He can. Sanchez. Oh, tried to slip it back to Sanchez. That pass went forward instead. We slip that through. We can. Januzaj slips it across the park. And there it is. 1-0. What a start. Lovely stuff. It's a great goal. Lovely movement. Wrong pass in the middle there, but we still found a way into the back of the net. It's a great turn here. Gets it back. Januzaj with another goal contribution. And a great finish there from Tielemans. Left alone near the penalty spot. Not good enough defensively from Sampdoria. And inside 10 minutes, we're 1-0 up. Here's Sanchez. We slip it out wide. We can. Here's Coutinho. Back into Osimhen. It's a good turn here. Januzaj does sneak away, perhaps. Just holding on to it. Gets away from Insoki. And here's Januzaj. Oh, it's a good save, block. They were both on the line there. Couldn't quite find the back of the net. And I've accidentally messed up there. Oof, Jesus. Tried to step back into, make him an offside position, but gave it right to me. Insoki. Nice football. Nice tackle. Give it right away. Not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, I've stepped off the wrong guy. Great finish. I stepped off the wrong guy. 1-1. That's kind of been coming too, which is a bit of a shame. But that's all on me. That's all on me. It's a good finish. I thought he waited too long. But it is a good finish. And I've stepped forward. Yes, I've stepped into that spot. Didn't mean to really do it like that. But it's a good finish. Not what we want to see. It's 1-1 here on 55 minutes. And we have a little bit of work to do. Galeno on the bench, off the bench, I mean, and fresh, on the pitch and fresh. Here's Galeno, steps inside. Brilliant from Galeno. He's finished it as well. His first touches, and he gives us the lead back, 2-1. And Galeno doing so well here. Just off the bench, onto the pitch. Steps inside, brilliant, and he just finishes a near post. I thought that defender was going to step inside. He didn't quite do it. And he left Galeno the space, and there's 20 minutes to go. Can we hold on for 2 wins from 2? Nicely played forward. There's space here. Sanchez, though, ever present in the midfield, causing everybody problems. He's so athletic. Coutinho here. And Coutinho's going to drag it forward, and it looks like we are going to grab 2 wins from 2 as Coutinho just drags that into the box. He slaps it to the top of the box. Sanchez turns and straight at him. It would have been great to end it that way, wouldn't it? But a 2-1 victory here. And we grab 2 wins from 2 to start the new year. It's definitely tougher defensively on me, but we did well. 2-1 the final as Milan win as well. A good start to the season. A good start to the season. A really good start. Now we're going to go into these last couple of days of the window before we jump into next episode, really. As Simicon moves forward, Atarin, he takes forever to get his stamina up. He fails that test like all the time. It's like impossible for him to move his stamina up because he's always failing that test, and it's not so great. 107 million for Atarin. Whoa. Okay, well, we were waiting for a bid that would shake us a little bit. Is Atar in that bid? We're going to delegate this. If they've come to an agreement, we're going to move him on, I think. That's absurd. He's not even going to be the starter this year behind Depay. Do we bring in another Cam? That is incredible money. I don't think I've ever dealt with money like that. A bid coming in like that. That is unbelievable money. We're going to see what happens here. What's going on? Start. We put 92 million out. We've bought 228 million pounds in. A 170 million pound bid. Are they going to take forever to do this? 136 million. I have to take it, right? That is stupid money. Stupid money. I think this is the first time I've ever been coaxed into selling a player. I normally do this where I'm like, you know, if we get a bid that's astronomical on deadline day, then we'll move them on. 107 million pounds. As Leipzig have bought in another star, by the way, in Harry Kane. They bought in Harry Kane and Firmino this window. Offer comes in for Osimhen for 67 million. To think that Ataran's about to leave for double that. Assuming he goes. Can he just leave? Is he just going to leave? Please don't do this all the way down to the window. He's gone. 136 million pounds. That is incredible money for Ataran as he's off to Paris Saint-Germain. We have to bring in another player in that spot. Unbelievable money. Miran Shook, Vlasic. Unbelievable money. Unbelievable money. That's unbelievable. I never would have imagined. Who do I want to bring in? And Cuckoo can't do it. Vlasic. He'd be a good player. 87 speed. Alright, well, I'm going to look around, and then I'll be back. Unbelievable. Alright, we are back. We've got a couple of names on this list. I want to go... I don't know who I want to go with just yet. It's a lot to think about. I'm leaning between these two at the moment. My thing with either of them... I mean, Odegaard's probably the better player, but there's just more in terms of... I kind of like him to be... What do I want to say? I kind of like them to be a little bit more athletic. By the way, Mount and Olmo are both on Leipzig. We were talking about Leipzig last episode. They have everybody, seemingly. I don't understand. But we're going to try and get Danny Olmo into the club. I cannot believe the money that has gone into Ataran. Absolutely absurd money. Incredible, really. We're going to offer a transfer fee. We'll just go to 60 million. Because we have the money, don't we? Do we bring in someone else, too? I mean, we have the money. Counter. Remove sell-on clause. Propose new transfer fee. 72 million. 74.2. I'm comfortable with it. We still have 50 million in the bank. Incredible. Absolutely incredible what's going on our deadline day here. 136 million, man. For Ataran. Incredible cash. Absolutely incredible. He wants to be crucial, but somebody's just not going to be playing every game. We'll see who it is, him or Depay, but they're both there. I mean, absolutely incredible. You only want 66 grand a week. We're going to accept it. We've bought in a new player. Do we bring someone else in with the money? I mean, we are jam-packed with talent. I mean, where do we even go? Is there anywhere we even go? I mean, probably not. I mean, there's just too many players. Too many players. Yeah, we probably have too many players. We don't need to bring anyone else in. We're good. Danny Olmo. Who came onto the bench? New Bell. Yeah, we'll take him off. Danny Olmo into the club. Him and Depay are going to be vying for this first team spot at Cam, but incredible, incredible stuff. Incredible scenes happening here. We still have money. I mean, we have 51 million. Do we bring in young talent? I may just bring in young talent. We looked at Foden. He's still, I mean, no way. He's still a good player, but we may just bring in a couple of young players for the future here. We may just build for the future, even though we're just going to sim our future. So maybe right midfielder. Tete, Olszek. We're going to approach to buy. He's never for sale, Olszek, which is really annoying. I don't know what Tete is like. Tete gets pretty good. We're just looking for players to bring in that would eventually grow into absurd players. I mean, we've got plenty of them as of this moment. Obviously, some older players on this list, but unbelievable the money we just bought in. So, I mean, why not go for it? I think we might go at... Yeah, let's go for Fratese. Can't bring him in. Out on loan. So let's go for Tete. Let's just bring Tete in. We're just going to offer whatever. The problem, as I said, we may just hold on to this. If this doesn't work out, we'll hold on to the rest of it and just look to bring in more players next time, and it can be someone else's issue to deal with. We're just going to offer... We're not going to offer that much. I don't know what he's worth now. Oh, he's still at Shakhtar. They want 20 million with a sell-on clause. Counter, remove sell-on clause, submit offer. They want 22.6. That's fine. But building for the future, he's only 22. Negotiate. God knows what they want. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll just let us know. I don't know what he's on at Shakhtar. But I'm just kind of reeling from what we just kind of dealt with. He's comfortable with rotation, which means we only have to play him a couple times on that right side, which is good. Get him a 5-year deal. 3 years is a bit harsh, isn't it? 4 years. Come on. Alright, 4 years. Disregard release clause. He wants 45k a week. We're just going to accept it. So Tete's in. Tete's not going to be a player we use a bunch, but maybe someone that they deal with in the future here at the club. A player who can definitely grow. Let's take a look at what he's like. He's 80 overall, incredible pace. We've got young players everywhere. We still got Diaz. It's a lot. It's a lot of players we've got here, and we're kind of just moving on with it at the moment. But that's going to be it. We're done. We're done with transfers. In the January, if we want to bring in some free players and stuff just to help the squad out going forward, that was 100% what that buy was. As an offer comes in from Osimhen, Sociedad had bid 85 million there. Werner's out, by the way. Nice. I'm comfortable with that at Juventus. But what a window. What a final summer window we've had here. Incredible stuff. As a Taran, we have an offer has come in from Juventus to be the manager. Oof. Incredible. Incredible, incredible stuff right at the end here, guys. But we're going to end it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. It's obviously been a pretty wild ride, but we are going to end it there as Juventus have bid 86 million for Osimhen now. If I were to move to Juventus after Werner left, I'd take Osimhen with me too, but it's not one of those things. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Next episode, we're back on our 3 games. Bologna, Copenhagen, and Roma. Tough start to the season with Torino and Tottenham coming as well, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.